Trust is the cornerstone of every great relationship. Trust is a foundational pillar inside of every healthy relationship. If you don't have trust inside of your marriage, you don't have a healthy marriage. It's trust, and trust leads to surrender. Surrendering to what? Surrendering to allowing somebody else to become a part of our life. Surrendering to the experiences that they want to have inside of this life that we create together. Surrendering to the fact that they won't always think and feel the way that I do. Surrendering to the fact that sometimes I need to make sacrifices. In fact, most of the time I do. And those sacrifices are a declaration of my commitment for what I'm willing to do inside of this marriage. Will I stay committed? Or are my commitments based on emotional convenience? See, a lot of you guys, your commitment's based on emotional convenience. It's like, if I feel like it, then I'll stay committed to it. And if I don't feel like it, then I'll do what I want to do. So you're all about how you feel. That flesh suit that you wear, it's got to be tamed. It's not about how you feel anymore. Because when hopes and dreams become non-negotiable, how you feel becomes irrelevant. It's not about how you feel emotionally anymore. It's about the commitment. It's about the sacrifice. It's about what you need to do and the willingness that you need to cultivate in order to change these problems that you're capable of changing. You take an attitude of apathy and indifference about the trust issues inside of the relationship. Why? Because that's a way that you cope with it. That's a way that you've coped with everything in your life. Is this attitude of apathy, which is slowly killing you. And guess what? When you take on an attitude of apathy, you turn off what you perceive to be negative. You're also turning off the positive. You can't feel gratitude. You can't feel joy. You can't feel contentment. You can't feel serenity, peace. Your heart can't be filled with the love that your family wants to freely offer you, because you're turning off everything in your life on the inside. You can only fit so much in here. Let me tell you that. And you wonder why when your cup is so full, you overflow and you just react. Impulsivity. You go back to the avoidance. Is this how you're going to live in a state of perpetual avoidance in your life? Just avoid every problem in your life? Is that how you solve problems inside your marriage? By avoiding them? This takes you to confront the issue. You can't conquer what you don't confront. You can't defeat what you can't define. You can't change what you can't name. It's time for you to name the issue. Confront the problem. Define what it is. Step into it and acknowledge what it is. If it's broken, then it's broken. If it's fractured, then it's fractured. Call a spade in your life. Be black and white in that regard. Because you living in this gray area, this land of ambiguity, it's not doing anything for you. You think you have more time. See, time is the most precious commodity. You can use it, but you can never own it. And once it's gone, it's lost forever. When will the price, the feeling of pain that you feel in your heart, become greater than the pain of change? What's heavier? The responsibility of change or the weight of regret? That weight of regret is going to be like a cinder block tied to both of your ankles with a heavy chain. And you're going to go overboard and you're going to sink right to the bottom. Because you refuse to take action and you keep procrastinating on these issues that you need to solve. You can't be a house divided, brother. And if you don't think that your business is suffering as a result of this, it is. You haven't shifted your identity, so you haven't seen your true potential. Wait till you free yourself from your own emotional incarceration. Wait till you start to take action on these issues. everything in your life is going to change, man. I wish you knew, man. I wish you knew.